Hey guys, in today's video, I'll be giving some tips and tricks for sneaker botting. This applies to beginner to advanced botters. So be sure to subscribe if you guys are new, as I'll be posting more botting tutorials in addition to live cops. With that said, let's hop into the video. So for the first tip, diversify your proxies. Sites are constantly changing with their bot protection, so to combat this, you want to run a diverse group of proxies. There are four main types: residential proxies, ISP proxies, data center proxies, and metered ISPs. Depending on the site you want to bot, you should run a mix of these. What may have worked last drop may not work this time, so you need to be set up in a way that accounts for changes. For example, if I'm running foot sites, I'll have 4 to 5 different providers in case one provider gets overloaded. You don't want to have all your eggs in one basket. If you guys are in need for proxies, these are the ones I personally use and have had success with. They'll be linked down below, so make sure to check them out. There will also be discount codes in the description. So the main thing to take away from this is to try different providers and run a mix of proxies. Tip number 2, fully learn your bot. When you first get a bot, you should take the time to read through all the guides posted in the Discord. A lot of users forget or are too lazy to read through the guides and end up not hitting. Small things may be the difference from you hitting and not. Understanding the bot is one of the key factors to success. I personally also like to watch video guides on the bot because I'm too lazy to read through the guides. Next, you guys should always check the bot's Discord on release day for changes and last minute updates. The last thing you want happening is you running the bot on the wrong mode and not hitting. Also, running the bot on more releases, not just hyped ones, gives you more experience with the bot, so when it comes to a hyped release, you'll have a better understanding of the bot. The main takeaway is you should take the time to fully learn the bot and run for more releases. Tip number 3, bot recaps. So most cook groups have a recap section where they talk about the top bots that worked alongside proxies. There you can see what bots performed the best and possibly pick up or rent the bot. In my opinion, I'd make sure to look through past recaps to make sure the bot's consistent before picking it up. A good all-rounder I recommend is Wrath. In the recaps, they also talk about the types of proxies that work best. For example, on a release, resis may have outperformed the ISPs. Another reason why I like to run a mix of proxies because you never know what's going to hit. You should also take the time to create your own personal recap. So in a notebook or in a notepad, write down the bots that worked the best, proxies that worked for you, and the amount of pairs you hit on each provider. In conclusion, make sure you guys read the bot recaps in your groups and also create your own. Number 4, setup. You should always take the time to set up for release and not wait until the last minute. This gives you time to go over your setup and to catch any mistakes and also ask questions in the bot Discord or cook group. No one is going to have the time to answer questions when the drop is about to happen in 10 minutes. So take the time to set up properly and ask questions. Another tip is to watch live cop videos to see how others set up their bots. This way you can see what they had success with, which proxies they use, the bots they use, without having to spend a ton of money yourself. In conclusion, set up a day beforehand and also be observant of other setups that have had success. Number 5, cook groups. This may be one of the most important parts to sneaker botting. Most groups will provide live updates during a release to let members know of last minute changes. I know this has saved me many times. Also, utilize your group's support, meaning opening tickets and asking questions about your setup. They're there to help you and set you up for success. Also, making friends in your group also helps a ton. Having a friend that can help you and exchange tips really helps out. You may know more about a certain site than your friend and vice versa. So you guys can exchange information, so don't be shy to reach out and talk to people in your group. Number 6, servers. A big misconception is that you need a really good computer to start sneaker botting. This is not always true. Rather than dishing out thousands of dollars for a computer, rent a server where you can pay for what you need. You can choose the specs of the server and turn it on and off when you need it. These are computers located in a huge data center where you can connect to them and basically utilize their hardware. For example, if you have a not so powerful laptop, you can connect to a server which would have costed you thousands and use it for a few hours and only pay around $5 to $10 depending on the specifications. There are a ton of different companies that offer this: Amazon, Google, Microsoft, and a ton others. You can also choose to get a bare metal server where you get full utilization of the hardware. So in conclusion, if you guys aren't already using a server, be sure to try them out. That's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the tips and tricks that I provided in this video. I hope it helped a lot of you guys out. I'll also be offering a paid service where I go over your guys' setup in the future. So be sure to subscribe and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.